6. The value of some nickels and quarters is $1.60. If there are 1/3 as many nickels as quarters, how many nickels are there? Do you know how many nickels there are? Yeah, let's make it X. So let X equal the number of nickels. This time, this problem's different than the last one. The last one, I knew how many total coins I had. I don't know how many coins I have. I have a bunch. All right? I'm going to say X of them are nickels. Let's read. If there are 1/3 as many nickels as quarters. Oh, that wording is actually really kind of weird. There are 1/3 as many nickels as quarters. So what do I have more of, nickels or quarters? Quarters. I have more quarters, right? This represents 1/3 of all the quarters that I have. If X represents 1/3 of all the quarters that I have, how many quarters must I have? 3X. Ooh. Let 3X equal number of quarters. I don't love the way that this one was worded. If you had said that 1/3 X was quarters, then you're saying that there's 1/3 less quarters than there are nickels. And that's not how this one was worded. This one's tricky. I wouldn't give you one that's sort of this slick, but does this make sense? There are 1/3 as many nickels as quarters. Isn't X 1/3 of 3X? You follow that? Okay, so I do have it set up okay. Now what am I going to do with that? Now that I have that set up, where do you go from here? Go ahead, Hannah.
3X plus X equals 160.
Almost. That would be saying number of quarters plus number of nickels equals some value. You need value plus value equals all the money, right? So I don't want just X, I want... How are you going to figure out how much money you have from the nickels? What is it? What? I didn't hear what you said. Oh, no. Guys, how much am I getting from each nickel, Maddie? Yeah, it's 5 cents from each nickel. So I got to do 0.05 times X plus however much I'm getting from the quarters, which is 0.25 times what? Times 3X. And that's all together going to get me $1.60 this time.
Oh, I did that.
Huh?
I did that.
Oh, you did? Okay, good. When you said it out loud, you didn't say it with these two, but that's what you needed. Yes. Okay, now I have an equation. Now I just solve. 0.05x, 25 cents if I had 3 of them. Hi.
Can I speak for just a second? Do you mind?
No. Did you say me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said another name. So go ahead and finish this one.
But I want you to have the pleasure of hearing.
And let's see if you end up in the same spot.
We're not gonna end up. This video is trash. And this is gonna stay in the video. She doesn't know how to edit it out. Oh yeah, this could be corrupted,
Okay, did you finish? What is 25 cents times 3? 75 cents. Look at all this that you can do without a calculator. Sometimes it's easier without a calculator. Yes, think about it. Guys, listen. I know you know what a nickel and 75 cents is altogether. I bet you anything that you're more likely to make a mistake typing in 0.05 than you want to just add it in your head. What's a nickel and 75 cents? 80 cents. And then, same thing here. How many 80 cents are there in $1.60? 2 of them. Okay, well, what the heck did X stand for? Number of nickels. So there must have been 2 nickels and then how many quarters? 6. There are 2 nickels, 6 quarters. So if you got this one, I'm glad, because again, I think this is I'm not going to give you, on your test, I'm not going to try and trick you. This was some slick wording here. They're going to be very straightforward. Remember, I want you all to get A's, so I'm trying to give you very straightforward questions. I'm not trying to trick you at all. The only time I'll try and trick you is on bonus. I love to trick you on bonus. That's all right, because it's bonus. Oh, it's still recording. Oh my gosh.